everyone. Thank you for tuning in to BookStock2020. My name is Judith Kistner, and I am the owner of Scout and Morgan Books, an independent bookstore named after the best two dogs ever. We've been serving East Central Minnesota since 2002, when we opened in the small town of Stark in a 19th century log cabin. In 2007, we joined forces with our Natural Foods Co-op, City Center Market, and expanded into our beautiful space in downtown Cambridge, where we are today. We stock over 20,000 new, used, and out-of-print books. We actively seek out partnerships in our community with our local public library and other arts and literacy organizations. No surprise, we are a dog-friendly store, and we also support our local farmers by hosting a farmers market in front of the bookstore every Saturday. We wish you could meet our fine book-selling staff. However, they have been home since mid-March due to the pandemic, and the bookstore closed shortly thereafter. We thank you in advance for your support of independent bookstores and musicians everywhere. We wish you peace, good health, and great books. Thank you.
We've got two rolling. And Judith, would you like to start your little thing, and then we will do the clappy thing? Are you ready? You going? All right, so greetings and salutations from Scout and Morgan Bookstore. We are in Cambridge, Minnesota. I am Madeline Fendrick. This is my partner in love and crime,
Brian Peck.
And this is our wee bairn who's on the way, who is currently as yet unnamed, and we don't know its sex. I know you're wondering. We don't know. It literally just kicked right now. It's very exciting. Anyway, so we are here to celebrate Bookstock, and we want to be celebrating bookstores. So we're starting out with a song that was inspired by a book. So this is William Kent Kruger's This Tender Land, and it came out in late August of 2019, right? Isn't that right? Yeah. So here it is. And what happened was Brian and I moved to Rush City, Minnesota, and we're looking for a food co-op, and literally right over there, one door away, is a food co-op, and we stumbled on Scout and Morgan Books, and we became friends with Judith. And Judith asked us to play at a book release. And Brian went, "This Tender Land, that would be a great idea for a song." And I said, "Yes, sounds good." So we got to surprise Kat. So we're going to start with This Tender Land.
I've been walking through the city, seen the faces passing by. Something's happening to my people, like there's wounds deep inside. When you say hope is just a dream, I will offer you my hand. When's the last time you listened to this tender land? I won't claim to be your healer. We'll just take a walk around. Maybe we can take our boots off, place our feet upon the ground. You say we don't have the time, as you watch your second hand. I've seen time redefined in this tender land. This tender land. This tender land. Let's go find us a canoe. Let the river lead the way. What lies beyond the bend might be a willow and some shade. You say the world will fall apart if we step away too long. I say another world will hold us, one in which we all belong. I've heard the conversations in the markets and cafes. I've read it on the pages of poems and essays. Lift those words into your heart. Leave your talk back at the stand. When's the last time you listened to this tender land? When's the last time you listened to this tender land? This tender land.
This tender land.
This tender land. This tender land. This tender land.
Yeah, it was super fun. We had so much fun. Sharing it with Kent and sharing it with the community and continuing to share it as we travel and tell the story. And yeah, it's just one of the great things about being local to a place, being a part of somewhere. We talk about Scout and Morgan, we talk about Kent, we talk about, well, William Kent Kruger. We call him Kent now because, you know, we're big time groupies. And yeah.
So we were local when we met to New York City.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, New York City.
Yeah.
Can you imagine us in New York City? I can't.
And I discovered used bookshops in New York City because of one book. And it's from a Minnesota poet and author named Robert Bly. A friend of mine who was from Minnesota thought I might like the book. So I read it and I fell in love. And I read it again and realized there's so much information in that book, so much poetry, so much mythology, so many stories that I had to go and find more. So I went searching through all sorts of small, dungy and danky and smelly and
In New York City, they're
some really clean
not
and
nearly
hip.
so bright and cheerful.
So I fell in love with bookstores in New York City.
We spent a lot of time in them in New York together too.
Yeah.
Brian and I spend money on two things: books and coffee.
So and this next song came out of that time. We were longing for something outside of the city.
Well, you wrote this before I knew you.
That's right.
Actually, even he played it for me and I cried, and I think I fell in love.
It's a song we have called Be Still. Kneel in the sand, hear its energy flow. Drink from within, let it deep into your soul. Step right into, bathe yourself within this river that runs through many, many bends. Be still.
Be still.
Take it all in. Be still. No worries will break in. Be still.
Be still.
Take it all in. Be still. Step into your boat, lift your paddle high. The beauty just ahead will make you want to cry. The bends will twist your mind, don't fear the wear and tear. As the land goes by, let your heart be your guide. Be still.
Be still.
Take it all in, be still. No worries will break in. Be still.
Be still.
Take it all in, be still. No worries will break in. Be still.
So that's Be Still for you. This last song that we picked for you is called, there we go, I couldn't remember what it was called. Pregnancy brain. It's called It Is Here.
It has a really long title.
It Is Here. and it's kind of cool because it feels sort of perfect for Bookstock, because the song it's not meant to say that there are no crumbly things going on in the world, but it is meant to sort of remember the things that are beautiful going on right now. And one of the beautiful things that's going on in the world right now is so many people are supporting each other in such an incredible way. And even this Bookstock idea, I mean, Eddie and Driftless Bookstore, I don't know where this idea came from, but it's brilliant and it's so fun, and it's a neat way for us to all experience community and to support and be supported. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, for listening, for being a part of this wild community for one weekend.
And supporting our local bookstores.
And yeah, keep supporting the locals. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a song that was written on a prairie also, which is kind of fun. If you hear, my heart beating too, you might know, I will wait for you, 'cause it is here, it is here, the world you dream about, and I'm standing in it flower's face sees my face. Each dream is met with allies. Each flash of thundercloud is in my eyes, in my eyes. If you pause, if you pause, you might feel it too. We can't wait. We can't wait to meet with you too. 'Cause it is here. It is here. The world you dream about. And I'm standing in it. Each flower's face sees my face. Each dream is met with allies. Each flash of thundercloud is in my eyes, in my eyes. So take my hand, take my hand. Forget to wear those shoes. Feel it now, feel it now. Waves crash in and out. 'Cause it is here. It is here, the world you dream about. And I'm standing in it. Each flower's face sees my face. Each dream is met with allies. Each flash of thundercloud is in my eyes, in my eyes. So, thank you very much. This is Madeline and Brian and Baby and Judith and Scout and Morgan Books signing off for now. Take care and happy Bookstock.
Happy book stuff.